Yo, what's up? It's your boy, More JJ Brown. Welcome back to another video. You get me? We're back with another video. So, if you don't live under a rock, you would know this fat ginger with a fucking terrible beard and a terrible haircut. Has recently, not recently, he took over the UK streaming world, innit? He took over the UK streaming world and recently went on ITV, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and he's earning millions. I saw on TikTok that he recently retired and retired his mom and brought his mom a house, which give him up for that, bro. Give it up for that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe pay for all them bills, all them grocery bills with all that food you were eating back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But it's the one and only AngryGinge, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trolling, I fuck with this geezer heavy. AngryGinge, he took over the UK, you know what I'm saying? He took over the UK streaming scene. Goated UK streamer, you know what I'm saying? Goated geezer. I fuck with AngryGinge heavy. I'm a Celebrity winner as well, W man. And like I said, he recently retired his mom, which is firelight, bro. That's every guy's dream, and that's why I'm doing this shit. You get me? Every guy's dream. But yeah, this is how AngryGinge became the UK's biggest streamer. Let's go.
AngryGinge just became the first content creator ever to win the UK's biggest reality TV programme, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Arguably the biggest streamer in the UK, AngryGinge has hit the mainstream, and if you didn't know any better, you'd think this was just another case of internet personality catching a lucky...
Nah, I need to chill today, you know. Like, I've recorded 3 videos, yeah. And each of them videos I've been violating someone. Why do I keep violating people? What the fuck? Why am I just violating people today? Nah, I need to chill.
Break. Having their 10 minutes of fame, you could say. But what most people don't realise is that Ginger's rise, while it seemed fast, was a slow and painful process through years of being underestimated and ignored. And for a long time, it looked like it might never actually work. Ginger was born Morgan Birtwistle on the...
See, Ginger had patience, bro, and that's what I say. Patience is the most important thing. And you'll see it right here. Ginger had patience, bro. He didn't quit after being stuck at 20 viewers. He didn't quit after being stuck at 100 subs or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He had patience, and he waited. He stayed grinding, and look where he is now. This is what I keep telling you, bro. Patience, like, bro, you gotta have patience in this life. You know what I'm saying? God will deliver when the time is right. You know what I'm saying? God will deliver when the time is right. God will answer your prayers when the time is right. So one thing you gotta have in this world is patience, bro. I've been saying that.
13th of November 2001 in Salford, Manchester. Like a lot of kids in the UK, his younger years consisted of watching football, playing football, watching FIFA, and playing FIFA. He lived with his mum and sister in a small house on a council estate, and he was poor. Ginger's mum was raising 2 kids on a salary of £12,000. She was struggling, and as he got older, Ginger wanted to help out however he could. So at 17 years old, Ginger made the decision to leave his mum's house.
She was like really struggling, like...
Nah, hold up, Kerr. Hold up. I'm sorry to... You know what? Interception in the video, you get me? Interception. I'm the editor and I can't do them fancy ass edits, so I'm just gonna go din. News interception, you get me? England drink drive limit set to be slashed to less than 1 pint. The government plans to cut the drink drive limit in England, aimed at improving road safety, but is being criticised by pub landlords. So you're telling me, yeah? You're telling me you can't go, you're in your car, yeah, you finish work. You're telling me now you can't, once you finish work, you can't pop to the bar in your car, yeah, have 1 pint, just a quick pint, and then drive yourself home. Nah, you won't be able to do that anymore. So you're telling me after work, if you want a pint, you're either going to have to drive your car home, then go pub, or leave your car at the pub and go get it the next day. Come on, bro. Like, yo, 1 pint, like 2 pints, it don't do much. You know, 2 pints, unless you're a lightweight, it don't do much. Saying that I am a lightweight, but but yeah, that's the news interception over. I don't know why I covered it. It just came up on my For You page. So yeah, I thought I'd cover it. But dun dun dun, news interception over. Back to the video.
She used to get up at 6 a.m. to do the job she hated. She wouldn't finish till 5. She'd get home and it'd just be the same repeat Monday to Friday. I'm just like, I don't want that for my mum. So I just said to her, like, if you just sell the house, move to somewhere else, and I'll just move in with my nan. And then it's like, you could just tell it, like, mentally it was just horrible for her, but she was doing it for me. And it was like, I can't express my love for her anymore. But it's like, I hated seeing her unhappy, do you know what I mean? So I just said, sell the house, move, and I'll move in with my nan. So then I moved in with my nan.
How old were you when you said that?
17.
After Ginge moved in with his nan, he started a course at college to become a policeman. After 2 years at college,
Ginge wanted to be a fed. Yo, I'm just finding this out now. Ginge, he wanted to be a fed. Yo, scrap this whole video. Scrap this whole video. I can't be fucking with no motherfucker that wanted to be a fed, bruh. Nah. Scrap this whole video. Nah, I'm playing. I'm a Seville. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing. I'm a Seville, bruh. I'm a Seville. Big up the feds, edit. Shout out to the feds. Free the feds and fuck the mandem. Nah, I'm playing.
he wanted to take a gap year but realised he didn't have any money, so instead he got a job in a factory where he lasted a whopping 1.5 weeks. But that was all that he needed, because in that time he earned £500, and that was enough to go out and buy himself a PC. In October 2020, Ginge went live.
Bruh, I'm taking a gap year. Well, I'm not meant to be taking a gap year this year, but I just am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not meant to be taking a gap year this year. I've just finished college. I've been trying to get a job. For the longest time. But I'm telling you, it's just not possible, blood. It's just not possible. I've been applying for job after job after job. I cannot get one, bro. So basically, this is a gap year because I can't get a job. Straight up, man.
For the first time, he put it on his Snapchat story and had around 40 viewers in his first stream, which for people who don't know too much about streaming is great for a first stream, but the reality and slog of streaming would soon kick in. The day after, when he went live again, 20 viewers. The day after that, 15. Then a week later, up to 65 viewers when there was an event on in FIFA, and the day after, back down to 20. Ginge was struggling to get people to come back to his streams. The early days of streaming are thankless. You go live for hours on end, talking constantly, keeping up the entertainment with barely anyone watching. It's the reason
dead ass, bro. This is why you like shout out to the people over on Twitch, man. Shout out to the chat in it. Shout out to Hello. Shout out to Candy. Shout out to Sharo. Shout out to Mel Busy. All them, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boy over on Twitch. But bro, this is why I'm a YouTuber, and you see I upload on YouTube daily on 3 different channels and once on the main. You know what I'm saying? Which, if you haven't already, a banger video dropped on the main yesterday, so go watch that. So this is where I've put my focus on now. I don't really stream that much now. This is where my focus is, YouTube. I enjoy recording YouTube videos. I started on YouTube. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. So this is where I'm putting my focus, YouTube. You get me? But bro, streaming is just so, like, it's just so tiring and so, like, you know what I'm saying, repetitive and shit. That's why I don't do it no more. Like, bro, it tires you out, man. You're here speaking to people, trying to grow, people come in, get you to react to their music or whatever, and then disappear and never return. It's just so tiring and repetitive. Don't get me wrong, I'm not done with streaming. You're still definitely going to see me stream here and there. But bro, streaming, like, full-time streaming, that shit ain't for me, I'll be real. That shit is not for me. I've tried it. It's not built for me. This is where my focus is. This is where my dreams have always been. YouTube. You get me? So that's where my full focus is at the moment. So yeah, big up all my YouTube channels. Go check them all out and shit. But yeah, man, streaming is tiring as fuck and repetitive as fuck. So anyone who makes it as a streamer, bro, you gotta give them their flowers. Especially AngryGinge, bro. Like, this guy is a top UK streamer, bro. Top UK streamer. And he just stayed on the grind, stayed doing it. Yeah, I respect it, bro. Respect it heavy.
And talking constantly, keeping up the entertainment with barely anyone watching. It's the reason so many people quit, and for a while.
Nah, this guy kills me, you know. Shout out to Noid, edit. Shout out to Noid, bro. Shout out to my man Noid, bro. I've watched I've watched a couple of his videos before. Shout out to my man. But why is bro looking into the camera so soulless, bro? It's like this. And AngryGinge, the #1 UK streamer in the world. Yeah, he carried on streaming for a very long time with 20 viewers over and over. Why? Look how he look now. Look at it now. Shout out to my man, and his videos are banging. I can't lie. I watch my man's videos and shit. But bro, why is he just looking into the camera like that? No, motherfucker has been dead.
Ginge did. I remember my very first
Bro's
stream
looking into the camera like he's some super villain.
kept crashing because I had a £15 capture card that didn't have any audio from my PlayStation. I used to have to get on my knees to plug it back in. I think my first stream peaked at 40 viewers and not many came back, and I made £12.44 off donations through that first stream. After that, I was getting around 6 or 7 on average with peaks of around 11. The lower your numbers, the more
It took me like a year before I got any money from streaming. It took me like a year before I got any money from streaming. And then the first 2 months, once I finally hit affiliate, the first 2 months, them months were good months. I think off them 2 months, I earned 100 quid altogether. Off them 2 months, 100 quid, which it ain't crazy, but you know what I'm saying? For like, literally to say I just hit affiliate, that's crazy. And then after that it slowed down. I ain't really earned any of that, anything really other than that. Like, I've got 20 quid, 20, 30 quid in my payouts, but I can't pay out until it's at 50. So that's just stuck there at the minute. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
motivating it is, and it strains you mentally and it exhausts you. I took a break for about 4 or 5 months just because I wasn't enjoying it.
Same, but I took a break and it like I'm making this video about me now, brother. I got main character syndrome in this video. Let's make it about Ginge. Why am I speaking about me? But nah, it's true though. It is tiring and it's demotivating the numbers and shit, and that's why you saw me take a couple of months break last year. You know what I'm saying?
While streaming, Ginge was paying the bills working as a dinner lady at a local primary school. I had to mind my language, of course, but I think I was good at what I did. I walked in, cleared the trays, put the trays in boxes
dinner
to be
lady Ginge, you know? Dinner lady Ginge type shit.
And then I went outside and played football with them, basically.
That's tough, bro. That's tough. Nah, that's tough. Dinner lady Ginge, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I wish I could be, nah, I don't want to be a dinner lady. I don't want to be no dinner lady, but I wish I could get setting, bro. Like, please, someone give me a job, bro. I clean the floors. I scrub the floors. I scrub the floors. Just let me be a janitor at least.
After it looked like he was slowly giving
fire,
up.
Bro. Ginge really came from the bottom, bro. Like, he really came from the bottom. And he's like, he's done well, you know what I'm saying? Done really well for himself. Like, bro, there's so many other paths he could have took and so many shit that could have went wrong for him. And you know what I'm saying? And he didn't let none of that bother him. He stayed on path, stayed grinding, stayed consistent. And that's what got him to where he is today. So you can't hate, man. You can't.
Something happened in his personal life which pushed him to go all in on streaming.
My first ever stream was 2020, but I was like, nah, I can't, because I streamed to like 20 people and it was just so fucking demotivating. And then my granddad passed away on February 2021. And then I remember something he used to say to me when he used to take me to Blackpool. We were playing Monopoly or something. He was having a laugh with someone else that was there. I was being a dick on Monopoly or something because I had all the money and everything. And he just looked at me and then looked at the person, someone else, and went, like, as a joke, he's going to be a businessman one day. And then that just kind of, I don't know, it just did something.
Nah,
and then obviously because he passed away, I was like, right, okay, I'm going to fucking do it.
Nah, long live Grandpa Ginge, bro. Rest in peace, Grandpa Ginge. That's fire now, because it is shit like that puts your mind into gear, dead ass, bro. Like, when yeah, shit like that puts your mind into game. I ain't gonna get too personal, you get me? I don't want to be tearing up on none of that, but yeah.
And I just went on.
When he started
Facts.
streaming again, at first, nothing changed. He was still getting in the single digits of viewers, but that would soon change after he got a raid from another streamer, NYK Chazza. A raid is when one streamer sends all of their viewers to another channel at the end of their stream. Ginge got raided by around 300 people, and after speaking to Chazza, he learned that if he wanted to grow in streaming...
Wait, so Chazza was bigger than Ginge? That's crazy. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that. I thought Ginge found Chazza, not the other way around. That's crazy.
He needed to prioritize TikTok. Ginge started posting videos to TikTok through 2021, raging at FIFA moments, reviewing his team on FIFA.
Nah, TikTok is the way to go, and I need to be more consistent on TikTok, bruh. I post on TikTok, I just ain't consistent. I need to be more consistent on that shit, but TikTok is definitely one of the best ways to grow.
And clips from his streams. In March 2021, when he came back to streaming, he had 228 followers on Twitch with 20 average viewers. 9 months later, in December, he was now averaging over 1,000 viewers, and he'd grown to 37,000 followers through 2022.
See, I like watching this video. This is another reason I'm watching this video, because Ginger's from the UK, he's a streamer from the UK. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a streamer, but I'm from the UK and I'm trying to be a YouTuber, do a bit of streaming. So like this, it helps me relate, and like it lets me see shit. You know what I'm saying? It lets me see shit from someone who's made it. You know what I'm saying? And it lets me just, it lets me think, and it's like, rah, I need to do this shit, rah, I need to do that. Like it gives me knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So I like videos like this.
Ginge was consistently getting 1,000 viewers every stream. His following on Twitch doubled over the year to over 100,000. And he wasn't just a FIFA streamer. In fact, some of his most viral clips during this year were playing GTA or on Omegle.
I remember his GTA clips, bro. They were the best. His GTA clips were the best, bro. I swear down.
Nothing to do with FIFA. And as Ginger's name spread, bigger creators started to notice him. He began appearing in wider football and FIFA creator circles, interacting with people who had already made it. One of those circles being the Sidemen Circle. Being the biggest creators in the UK, a side...
Yeah, once you make it into a Sidemen video or the Sidemen mention you, once you made it to the side in a Sidemen video or whatever, that's when you know you've reached peak in the UK, bro. That's when you know you've reached peak in the UK, when you get to collab with these motherfuckers.
Sidemen cosign can blow someone up. As Ginge was making football content,
yeah, the Sidemen cosign is the best cosign you can get in the UK.
Audience is already aligned. A cosign's cool, but what Ginge was really dreaming about was playing in the 2023 charity match. The Sidemen charity match in 2022 broke the record for the highest live viewership on a YouTube charity sports match, peaking at 2.5 million.
They got a new one coming, yo. They got another charity match coming this year, 2026. Yes, bro. I would love to play that, but yo, I mean, never say never, and like, I'm not gonna say that shit can't happen, because never say never, but it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Like what, bro? Only at like 500 subs. I don't even stream that much no more, but I upload daily, so you never know. Some shit could blow up, but I would love to play in the Sidemen charity match one day. You know what I'm saying? Will it ever happen? I don't know, bro, because 2026, I feel like this will probably be their last charity match. If I ain't gonna lie, this will probably be their last charity match. So, you know what I'm saying? But never say never. You never know, innit? You never know. But yo, Sidemen charity match would be fucking cold to play in. Like, I'm not even good at football, innit? I'll be real, I'm not good at football, but I would just love to play in it, bro. I would go goal. Fuck it, bro. Put me in goal. I would go. I actually used to play keeper back in the day. I would go in goal, bro. I would go in goal. I would be the next Calvert Dragon. Let me play the Sidemen charity match. Put me in goal, bro. Dead ass. Nah, this would be a dream of mine. But yeah, man.
Viewers. Only around 25 to 30 people get chosen to play, so Ginge was attending as a spectator until a few days before the event.
You're coming to the match on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
How do you want to be on the pitch instead?
Shut up, you cad.
Nah, this was fire,
Shut
bro.
up.
This is a wholesome moment. This was fire. I remember watching this live, bro. Nearly make a grown man shed a tear.
You want to be on the Sidemen team outfield?
Shut up! Are you serious?
This is like, if this is a prank, Simon, that's fucking too far.
That'd be a good prank, though.
No, chill out. All right, serious or not?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Ah! Oh shit! God. Yeah, I'm more than happy to, yeah.
This one for Ginge felt different. Not that long ago, he was streaming FIFA to hardly anyone, and now the biggest YouTubers in the country who he's been watching for years are telling him that he's playing in a sold-out London stadium. Aside from being a bucket...
I ain't gonna lie, this is mad inspiring, you know. This is mad inspiring. Like, to see where Ginge came from and to see all this shit he's done, it's mad inspiring, bro. Like, it's just got my brain thinking and shit, and it's got me, like, it's got me excited to do more, you know what I'm saying? It makes me want to go and record more videos, do more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad inspiring, dead ass, bro.
This achievement ticked off for Ginge and an actually solid performance. It also gave him legit exposure. Getting to play in one of the biggest YouTube events of the year showed that he wasn't just a gimmick. The Sidemen keep the invite list to mainly close friends, and then some for the most popular creators that year. It showed they backed him, and it only made Ginge bigger, to the point where a YouTube show like Locked In was smaller than he was. Locked In, a show run by Foot Asylum, takes a bunch of YouTubers and puts them in a house together for 2 weeks. YouTube's big brother. In November 2022, when the third season aired, Ginge had around 1,000 average viewers a stream and 100,000 Twitch followers. By 2023, his average viewers were at 8,000 and his followers on Twitch over 600,000. He was honestly too big for the show, but fans wanted to see him on the show, so instead of going in for the full 2 weeks, he appeared in one episode in season 4 as a special guest, and it would be a rough start to life in the reality show world. Ginge's job was to roast and mess with the housemates in the
yeah, he pissed certain motherfuckers off in here. What was her name again? Madam Joyce or something, whatever her name was. She was like, oh, I enjoy your 10 minutes of fame. Hey, he's 10 minutes of fame. Yo, he enjoyed his 10 minutes of fame. Don't worry about that. He's enjoying his 10 minutes of fame. Simon charity match. Being a #1 UK streamer in the world. In the UK. Winning, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Yo, he enjoyed that 10 minutes of fame, trust me. He went on Inside as well, yo. Yeah, he enjoyed that 10 minutes of fame.
Circle as much as possible.
Where is she now, huh? No hate, but where is she now? What's she doing now? Huh? Exactly, bro. Exactly.
To get them to leave. Most of them knew who AngryGinge was, but one housemate, Madam Joyce, didn't. And she'd use
the name Madam
the
Joyce
line, which I'm pretty sure has about a 0% success rate.
Oh, is he on TikTok? I thought he was production. I thought he was a producer. AngryGinge.
Yeah, she was mad disrespectful, innit, bro? I thought it was production. Nah, she knows who he was. I guarantee you she knew who AngryGinge was. AngryGinge was blowing up on TikTok. It was all over the place at that time. She knew who AngryGinge was. Is he production? I thought, no, you knew who he was, bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't call her a bitch. That's disrespectful. But come on, bro. What are you on about? I thought it was production. Oh, what the fuck did I do? I've just skipped all the way back. Oh my God. We don't want to be reacting to all that again, bro. I don't want to be reacting to all that, bro. I've been recording for 22 minutes. Fucking hell, this is going to be a long ass video.
I thought he was a producer.
AngryGinge.
Okay.
He's really funny on
He's the GOAT.
What's his name? AngryGinge.
From the girls. Yeah. By the way, there's 2 of you that are pissing everyone off. Badly.
Take that.
Loudmouth, shut up talking, will you? Me.
Take the hat.
7 other people here. It's not all about you, Joyce. Me. Jesus Christ, you're one of them actually. Just so f***ing loud. Yappa.
Have your moment. Have your 10 minutes. You need them. Have your 10 minutes. You're gone after this, by the way, so enjoy.
Yeah, I'll
You're
go
gone
on.
after.
Have your 10 minutes. Simon charity match. Celebrity, I'ma get out of here. Inside, a lot more. Joyce, where are you? Joyce? Where are you? Nowhere to be seen. So enjoy your 10 minutes. Famous last words, eh? Famous last words.
This, by the way, so enjoy. Yeah. Have your 10
She
minutes,
was
honey. It's
just
fine.
hating, bro. She was just hating.
I'll have a 10 minutes.
You need it.
I feel like I'm watching a Jeremy Kyle show. I love it. that?
Do you think they believe you're being serious?
Oh, mate, yeah, 100%. 100%.
What a sad little life, Jane.
I know she's rattled. It's like that.
What a sad little life, Jane. It's sad.
When Joyce wants to
Ginger
reflect it
raised,
and come straight back at me, nothing wrong with that, I can take it.
After the show aired, Madam Joyce got a lot of hate for what she said on the show, but when she came out, she doubled down, this time accusing Ginge of assaulting her with a crumpet.
I remember this. I remember this. The crumpet, you know, the crumpet.
I can't say that shit and not laugh.
AngryGinge comes back in and has a crumpet in his hand, and he's literally picked it and he's like, well, you can fucking have that then, and literally hits it in my boob. He hits it in my chest. I've looked
Yo.
to the camera in production and I'm like, I'm about to bug out because it hurt me.
I think she's
A crumpet hurt you, yeah? A crumpet hurt you. A crumpet hurt you.
taking it a bit to heart. Like, I got my mate to ring me pretending he was Greater Manchester Police, saying that I need to go to the station and give a statement. And then she was like, this is not true. I'm not pressing charges. I'm like, nobody thinks you are.
I think you should press charges, Madam Joyce. I would love to see this play out. The crumpet case, the curious crumpet. The curious case of the ginger crumpet.
This boy has had my name in his mouth for days. You're on your streams, hours at a time, talking about me. You've got all your little fans coming into my messages, inbox, DMs, even emails to tell me how much they hate me. I'm in your thumbnails. I'm the title of all your... Babe, this is not how you tell a woman that you like them.
What?
Just ask me for lunch.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I ain't gonna say shit actually. If I speak, I am in trouble. If I speak, I am in big trouble. If I speak, I am in big trouble. I'm not saying shit, Kurt. I'm not saying shit. Yo, bro, nah, man.
You know, like, let's take it back to basics
not
because the
saying
young
shit.
boys don't know how to approach women anymore. They just start doing really weird shit like this. If you like me, just say, Joyce, can we go for lunch? I'ma say no.
Ginge doesn't...
Girl, he don't want to take you for lunch. He don't want to take you for lunch, girl.
getting much controversy, but his first one against Madam Joyce has had some lasting impact. Her "have your 10 minutes of fame" line has aged like milk, leading to her flicking comments on and off every time the clip resurfaces. In 2024, Ginge set up a pro clubs team on FIFA called Girth and Turf.
Yeah, I forgot about Girth and Turf. It's the diddler. It's the diddler. It's the diddler, yo. That's my real inspiration right there. P-Fitty.
Started as just a segment for his streams, turned into them dominating.
I forgot about Girth and Turf. Girth and Turf is low-key goated, bro. Like, I don't watch FIFA content, innit? Like, I don't watch FIFA content. I don't give a fuck about FIFA. But Girth and Turf, I'll watch. That shit was entertaining, bro. That shit was funny.
In the internet for a while. At its peak, Ginge was pulling in 80,000 concurrent viewers on Twitch. It also gave a huge boost in popularity to other streamers and featured celebrities like Wayne Rooney, H, and Luke Littler. And at these new heights,
don't forget to mention Young Fiddy. Featured Young Fiddy as well. Don't forget to mention Fiddy. Hey, don't forget to mention Fiddy. P-Philly.
Competed in his first proper reality TV show, Sidemen's Inside. And whilst people know someone's personality on their own, a group setting is different, and a lot of people lose fans when the public...
he was goated in the show as well, bro. He was goated in the Inside show.
See their true colours on these shows. But for Ginge, he got on with everybody. That genuineness grew his audience to now non-football, non-FIFA fans watching him. After Inside, he wasn't just big on Twitch anymore. He was earning the YouTube bag, the sponsorships bag, the Twitch bag. So when you're raking it in, why not do a couple side quests? In September 2024, Ginge took over Winton United, a local grassroots football team where he recorded each game and posted them as videos to his channel. And although he's probably making a return,
look how shit is achieved. All the way from that pub bedroom with rotten ceilings and dirty ass carpet, that pub bedroom. Look at all this shit is achieved and done. Look, bro. And this is what I mean. Anyone can do it, bro. Just put the work in, just grind. You know what I'm saying, like, bro. And that's what I'm doing, bro. Just grinding, like, bro. I'm in the council estate, like, you know what I'm saying, bro. A family of 6. Yeah, a family of 6. Live in a 3-bedroomed house. That's 2 motherfuckers per bedroom. And we all, me and my two brothers, we're us three are full grown. My little sister, she 8 years old, still got to sleep in my Marge's room because there's no extra room in this house. You know what I'm saying? So I see this shit as motivation, bro. I'm like, this guy dead ass came from the floor. Dead ass came from the floor. Look what he's achieving now. I see it as inspiration. I'm like, if he can do it, why can't I do it? If he can do it, why can't I do it? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on about. This shit inspiration, bro. And that's what you lot should take from this videos, bro. Motivation, bro. Even if it's not being a YouTube, even if it's not being a streamer, it's just something you want to do. Maybe you want to start a clothing brand. Work for it, bro. Grind. Do it. Do it. Don't be ashamed. Do it. If you want to be a doctor, go get all your qualifications and chase that. Or maybe you just want to be a taxi driver. Go be a taxi driver. Maybe you want to be a bin man. Go collect some bins. You know what I'm saying? No matter what your dream is, bro, chase it. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it.
It's a passion project. He enjoys managing each game, and it gets serious with training in the week and games on the weekend. He even missed Ethan from the Sidemen's wedding due to a Winton United game. In November, he took football management.
Nah, missing a wedding for a football game is insane, no, bro. I can't lie. If my boy misses my wedding for a football game, bro, I'm gonna be like, yo. You missed the special day of my life, the best day of my life for a football game. Yo, what's going on here? We're gonna have to have words after that one there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to have words after that one right there. I can't lie. Missing a wedding for a football game is crazy. It's crazy. Like, bro, yeah. If you're my mate and you're doing that, we're having words after that one there, bro. Missing the best day of my life for a silly little football game. Nah, come on, bro. Come on.
Step further, having a team united in the newly
But
set
I ain't that passionate about football, so maybe it's different for motherfuckers who are passionate.
up Ballers League, a six-a-side league broadcast on Sky Sports with ex-pros and celebrities as the team managers. That meant, along with his other commitments, he'd now always be in Manchester for the weekend games and down in London on Monday night for the Ballers League. At least he'd be able to buy some first-class train tickets, because in December he was announced as the newest Red Bull player. But all these deals and money coming in, he'd still roll around in the same Crocs, because in his words, nothing will ever change me. And it didn't. Through the first half of 2025.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be, bro. That's how you gotta be. Be yourself, no matter how much money, no matter how much fame, you just gotta be yourself, bro. Be yourself, like, bro. Not if, when I blow up, because I'm gonna go up. When I go up and shit, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna have money and shit, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be living life. I'm gonna be wearing some nice clothes, because I like my clothes, and like, I'll be real, I do like my clothes. I'm a little bit into fashion and shit. I like my shoes as well. I'm a shoe guy. I got a whole shelf full of shoes right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a shoe guy, a hat guy as well. You know me, I like my hats. I got a hat collection as well right there. So you go see me with nice clothes, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't lie, I'm a little bit into fashion and shit. But bro, you won't see me acting different. You won't see me moving different. I'm still going to act the same. I'm still going to speak the same. You know what I'm saying? I ain't changing for no amount of money can change me. You get me? I stay true to myself, and I stay true to God. And I stay true to you all, and my family and my friends, you get me? So nah, that's the best way to be.
Ginge continued streaming and playing football all around the world. Match for Hope in Qatar, Wembley Stadium for the Sidemen charity match, and Soccer Aid at Manchester United's Old Trafford. Ginge was living his adult dream as a streamer, whilst living his childhood dream as a footballer, travelling around the world, playing ex-Ballon d'Or winners in some of the best stadiums in the world, including his country stadium Wembley and his team stadium Old Trafford in the space of a couple of months. When Ginge played in Soccer Aid, this was his crossover moment into the mainstream. The Soccer Aid audience isn't just YouTube. Many people watching wouldn't know Ginge before, but despite losing, he won man of the match. Ginge is such a no-nonsense team player, and it's a joy to watch. Just knows ball and is there for his guys. And that's a fact. Guy is a serious defender. Keeps away more attackers than Keir Starmer. Just a little joke for you. Subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more funny
Nah, W darling.
Jokes.
I thought that was the end of the video.
Got
then.
one more, here you go. A Yugoslavian, a Colombian, and a Polish walk into a bar. A month later in July, Ginge went from Old Trafford to Old Bill after he was arrested at Silverstone live on stream after his mate damaged a car. At first he was joking about, but soon after it started to get real.
Oh, you're not meant to get in there? Oh, wrong shoe. Nice, Chaz. Well done, mate. Cheers, lads. Thank you. Well, they're just pushing the car back to where it was originally. Thank you. You took the piss, then. What do you mean? You were never fitting in there.
Look, Chaz, mate, he said you've broken it. He said, look, security turned up. You got to get off it.
Oh, hang on a minute.
You're not meant to be in it. Back out. Chaz, you broke it, mate.
I didn't break it. Are you not meant to get in him? He's just been in it. Do you need him arrested? Yeah, but I was just following him. Do you need him arrested? No. Thank you, mate. He's been a knob. Yeah, live stream, okay?
No, it's you had a report that there's damage caused by somebody here.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, no. Oh, it might have been when you were trying to get in the F1 car. Oh, you Oh, Chaz!
1 minute.
Oh, yeah, he's getting arrested. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone? Yeah, he's gone.
They were released without charge after being held for 15 hours. And yet, after everything that happened over the past few years, Ginge was in a position most people never reach. Financially secure, pulling huge numbers, playing football in the best stadiums. Maybe the numbers would turn people selfish, but Ginge went the other way. Instead of eating by himself, he started putting his mates on. The Bov boys set up a new...
That's fire, bro. That's fire, dead ass, bro. You gotta put your boys dead ass. Nah, W Bob boys, bro. These like, I'll be real, I don't really watch their videos because I don't really watch much YouTube, and I don't even watch the Sidemen these days. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I literally, bro, the last Sidemen video I watched was probably, I can't even remember, bro. It was time ago though. I don't even watch the Sidemen these days, so I don't really watch YouTube. But like, bro, I see their clips and shit. These like are funny. Taze, I used to watch his GTA roleplay streams back in the day. They were fire streams, bro. Does he still do them? Does Tay still do them GTA roleplay streams? Yo, if he does, I need to tap back in, bro. His GTA roleplay streams are the best, bro. He was his character Mickey, and Ginger's character. What was Ginger's character called again? Was it Douglas? Oh no, Ginger's character and Taser's character were always beefing, bro. That shit was funny, fam. That shit was funny. I think Chazza was in there as well, and Hines and Beans, is it? Hines and Jakey, that's it. Hines and Jakey. Yeah, all these, man, I see their clips and shit. That shout out to the Bob boys, they do their thing.
YouTube group to follow on from the Sidemen. Despite Ginge having a far bigger platform than the other guys, he chooses to do it just because he enjoys it, and the people around him are definitely growing from it. Taze and Chazza went on Locked In after they grew in popularity through Ginger's Pro Clubs team, and Benno, who won the most recent series, is a player on Ginger's Winton United. His influence kept growing, but he was still focused on growing his group projects, because through his life, it was always his family and friends that had his back. As a kid, Ginge said, times were tough. Whenever there was a non-uniform day in school, I wasn't going to go in the best of clothes and people would take the piss, that kind of thing. But I was rich in love. I had a loving family. I don't think the memories of me watching the show on the couch with my mum will ever fade. I wouldn't change them for the world.
Facts, bro. Family is everything. Family is everything. Facts.
And that show was I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Over its 23 years on air, I'm a Celebrity became one of the most famous UK reality TV shows ever. And over the past few years, in an attempt to get more young people to watch cable television, I'm a Celebrity started introducing one internet personality each year. And although all of these guys had millions of followers online, they weren't always liked, and none of them had even made it to the top 3. But in 2025, Ginge became
won the whole thing, bro. Ginge won the whole thing. And motherfuckers are complaining before the show even started. It's like, Ginger's not a celebrity. He's not a real celebrity. Yada, 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 yada. They were all complaining, saying some corny ass shit. But look who won, motherfuckers. Look who won. Not the celebrity. Won.
As creator to win the show with 65% of the final votes. Not a singer or an A-lister.
Yeah, bro, like, he didn't just win. Like, he took that shit. He took that shit like he won by a landslide.
Streamer, a kid who grew up poor in Salford, left home, quit college, streamed FIFA to about 5 people for a year, nearly quit altogether at one point, and then got told he was going to have his 10 minutes of fame. From all of that to winning the biggest reality TV show in the UK, that shit doesn't happen by accident. And when you look back at the whole journey, you'll see it wasn't one. It wasn't luck or one viral moment. It was years of grafting, consistency, setbacks, and refusing to be anything other than himself. Ginge never changed to fit the mainstream. He never cleaned himself up or watered himself down. He stayed honest, stayed loyal to his people, and stayed the same guy who just loved football and streaming. The only thing,
and that's the shit you got, bro. If there's one person to look up to, one streamer to look up to, it's AngryGinge, and I'll tell you exactly why it's AngryGinge. Because a lot of these other streamers will change. They will change for the cameras, they would change for the money, they would change for the fame. One thing about Ginge, and you can see this over his career, he ain't changed for the money, he ain't changed for the cameras, he ain't changed for the fame. He's always stayed himself and stayed true to himself and stayed doing what he truly loves to do, and that's the best way to be, bro. So this is why out of any streamers you should look up to Ginge, bro, and be inspired by this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look where he got it from, look where he came from, look at him now. Inspirational shit right there. Inspirational shit. That dead ass.
That changed was how many people were watching. Now he's not just a streamer, he's arguably the biggest streamer in the UK, a mainstream TV winner, and someone who's opened doors not just for himself but for all the people around him too. And the mad thing is, after all of this, it still feels like he's only just getting started. Well in, you ginger bastard.
Yes, well in, you fucking ginger bastard. Well in, you fucking fat bastard. Nah. Nah, shout out to the lid, bro. I watch his videos all the time, bro. I'll be real, I watch his videos in my own time, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the lid, bro. He's always releasing banger videos. Make sure you go check him out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, W fucking video. That is how AngryGinge became the UK's biggest streamer. I don't know how I turned a 16-minute long video into nearly an hour long video. I don't know how the fuck I done that, but I did it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ginge, man, he really got it from nothing, climbed his way to the top, and yeah, he's earning millions and he deserves it, bro. There's no one who deserves it more than Ginge, I'll be real. There actually isn't. There's no one who deserves it more than Ginge, bro, because he put the work in and he stays true to himself. He ain't changed for shit. So Ginge truly deserves that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't get how motherfuckers hate on him, so give it up for Ginge. Give it up for the fucking fat ginger bastard with a comb over in 2026. Give it up for him, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that shit, like, on a real, that shit was inspiring. And that shit just inspired me to work harder and chase my dreams more and grind. And I hope that it did the same to you, like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you want to be, a doctor, a streamer, a builder, binman, a taxi driver, a delivery driver, maybe even a OF. Nah. Maybe even a pause, maybe the next Mia Khalif. Nah, I'm playing. Just, yeah, man, chase your dreams, bro. Chase your dreams and work hard towards them. You can be anything that you want to be, bro. Don't let anyone else tell you different. But hey, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in. Long ass video, my apologies, but if you watched to the end, you might as well hit that sub button. But yeah, man, take care, God bless and peace, man, much love.